knew you would succeed. Your Majesty, we meet at last. I am honored by your presence.
You are indeed Capitana World. I owe you my freedom. Napoliquin does not forget. If ever I can do you a favor, say the word and it is done.
Captain, you came to me in search of Sally, and here she is. Now, I must return to Monquista. My new friend will win my war for me.
My father sent you. That is not possible. He is dead. Wait, that's my father's ring. I had given up hope. Take me back to Santo Pollo.
Welcome back to Santa Pollo, my friend. To what do I owe this unexpected... Carolina, is that you? How can this be?
Rodrigo, you have not changed at all. I have become a pirate, like our friend here.
I tried so hard to find you. Why have you come back now?
Listen to me, my love. All our prayers are answered. Our friend here has secured my father's blessing from beyond the grave.
This is amazing. So you still wish to be married, my love?
Of course.
My dear friend, I do not know what to say. Give me a moment with my bride-to-be. Go tell Friar Clock that soon he shall marry us.
Peace be with you, Capitan. Don Rodrigo is to be married? Oh, this is wonderful. All of Santa Pollo will rejoice at this news. I must say, I have been expecting you. There is someone who wants very much to talk to you, my friend. You will find him inside.
You have brought me peace, pirate, and I thank you. Now I can help you in your search. I fought many battles against Captain Blood, and finally defeated him, but I never found his lair. This map you seek, I have never seen it. In my final battle with the Dread Pirate, Blood's own crew betrayed him. They sailed with Blood for years. They must know where his lair lies. Sly Winkham was one of the mutineers. He has left his wicked days behind him and lives in Tumbleweed. Tell him El Toro sent you, and he will help.
my. These buffaloon chaps are flying off the shelf lately. I've got orders to fill and nothing to fill them with. What a predicament I'm in. As I'm busy selling the supplies to the townsfolk, what do you say to going out and robbing some buffaloon of their hides?
Are you a pirate? I need your help. I've booked passage on a ship out of Cooper's Roost, and I need to get there in a hurry. My charter captain's waiting at the Silver Spur Saloon in Cooper's Roost. I have to get this cargo there before he sails. I'll pay you well for your troubles.
Step right up, step right up. For a limited time, we are accepting acts for the exciting, daring, and thrilling Buffalo Bill's Wild Frontier Show. Who wouldn't want to be part of such a magical theatrical experience? You don't know what you're missing, kid. If you're not interested, could I hire you to go pick up a few new acts? I can't come back empty-handed, kid.
Greetings, stranger. You're a man of the Skyways, I see. If you have a fast ship, have a job needs doing. Deliver this parcel to Mr. Evans over at Junction, down in Arroyo Grande. He'll pay you a good price. He's eager to get this.
You're that pirate everybody's talking about, ain't you? Word is you're looking for Captain Blood's treasure. Dumb, I says. Captain Blood? No point finding his gold, it's cursed. Besides, he weren't that rich anyway. You want gold? You need to find Burley's gold. Burley Jack Washburn was a legend back during the War Between the Flocks. His gang irregular stole a whole shipment of Union gold. Burley hid the gold somewhere in Cool Ranch. An old-timer in Junction, Jessup, knows where. Get him to tell you, I'll cut you in for half. Deal?
Well, look who's here. Nice to see you again, pirate. I hear you've made quite a name for yourself. I wonder if you could help me and Woodrow again. We got a herd of buffaloon we drove up from Ogallala. Woodrow wants to drive them back to Cooper's Roost, but we're not as young as we used to be. But now that I see you,
Seems to me we don't need a cattle drive at all. You could just take them on your ship. I bet you could handle this all by yourself. Head over to the stockyard and help Woodrow out. I'll be along eventually.
Well, I do declare I'm looking for a real adventurer who can face frightening foes and twisting, turning, bumpy boat rides through the Skyway. Are you the chap for the job? I'd offer good gold for your trouble. My friend and confidant Huck Sawyer ran into a tough crowd one afternoon. He was delivering some food to helpless orphans and was ambushed by the Black Storm Bison. Ask Huck, he'll tell you more.
Fly Winkham, he's in the back room, through there.
Old man Bronco's got a message for you, Weasel. You dirt farmers better learn your place and do as you're told, or else.
Listen, we don't want any trouble. I don't know how affairs have reached such a bad state.
Bad? You ain't seen bad, but it's coming. Hey, now who's this? Oh, I see. You thought you could ambush the Waco kid? Time to pay the piper. Boys, show 'em what happens when you mess with the Wild Bunch.
I was just leaving.
Will do.
CCE for the gold monkey.
Yes? Here!
As you wish.
Yes. What now?
Yes.
At your command. Yes, sir.
Jolly good.
Where's the weasel got to? Must have gone back out front.
My old pal Mark Clemens ain't lying. A band of thieves, the Blackstorm Bison, ambushed me. They stole all the food and my delivery boat. How will I get the food to the poor little orphans now? Get my boat back from the Blackstorm Bison. Them hungry orphans are counting on you. El Toro sent you. Sure, I'll talk to you. Just keep your voice down. El Toro sent you say? Ah, must be here to talk to me about Captain Blood. That was a long time ago, stranger. I'm a businessman now. Of course I know where Blood's hideout was, but telling you it's in haunted Skyway isn't going to help. The way's blocked, thanks to the Wild Bunch. A viler band of outlaws and villains you will never find. The Bronco clan leads them, and they aim to drive all us settlers out. There's no stopping them.
I know who could stop them. The Seven could do it, sure as you're born.
You ain't ever heard of the Magnificent Seven? They're the greatest band of heroes and lawmen that ever rode a Skyway.
Back when I was little, this Skyway was no fit place for bird or beast. We're no law at all out here. And the Rangers wouldn't even show their faces. But that all changed when the Magnificent Seven came to town. They tamed this Skyway and made it safe for us settlers. Wyatt Earp was their leader, the greatest lawman Cool Ranch ever saw. After Wyatt cleaned up Cooper's Roost with his fists, he gathered a band of heroes to follow him, each one a legend. There was Wild Bill Peacock. He was the best shot with a rifle there ever was. Except maybe for Miss Jane. That's Calamity Jane Canary to you. Jane can bullseye a silver dollar at 50 yards easy. There's Duck Holiday, the dapper deputy. They say Duck looks death in the face and laughs. And don't forget Buffalo Bill, stronger than an ox, meaner than a mountain lion. Then there's Bat Masterson. He's quiet as a shadow and a better tracker than a bloodhound. They say Bat's from Darkmoor, but his heart's in the right place. Last but not least, Billy the Kid. He was an outlaw till Wyatt showed him the error of his ways. He's fast, crazy fast, and a little crazy too. My pa told me all the stories. How the Seven beat Guaco Mole and the Red Mole Gang, shot Saguaro Slint, caught Sam Bass, and rounded up all the Waltons. Nobody could stop them. The Seven tamed the savage Skyways for years, but then they went their separate ways. I guess some of them didn't get along. But now, Tumbleweed's been taken over by the Wild Bunch. They're bad, bad folks, but I bet the Seven could whoop them without breaking a sweat. So you see, stranger, you should track down the Seven. Duck Holiday still lives right here, in Tumbleweed. You should go talk to him.
You are a bold one, I'll give you that. The Magnificent Seven are a dream that has ended. Their day is done. After what happened to Wyatt, I seriously doubt the six of us will ever stand in the same room again, much less go to battle. I do miss those days. Tell you what, if you can get Jane Bat and the Three Bills to agree, I'll be your Huckleberry. Start with Buffalo Bill, who likes me not to talk. Sly knows where to find him. If you can convince Bill to ride with me, the rest will come easy.
The Magnificent Seven. Don't tell me you actually bought that load of... Well, it's a long shot, but the plan's so crazy it just might work. After the seven parted ways, Buffalo Bill started up a wild frontier show. I hear the show's just come back to this Skyway. You'll find Bill there. I can tell you this. Buffalo Bill is a betting man. Wager something against his return to the Seven. If you win, he'll come back, no matter how angry he is at Duck Holiday.
Johnston's looking for new acts? Well, sign me out. I've practiced my fire eating and sword swallowing. Boy, howdy, I'm excited.
Augustus McCrane, how many times am I gonna have to Oh, it's you again. I see your taste in clothes has not improved. Gus thinks we should ship the cattle? Funny how he invariably finds the quickest path away from hard work. He's in the saloon? I'm unsurprised. Well, since your boat will be so much better, you hardly need my help, do you? Go subdue the buffaloon and put them in that fancy ship of yours. You'll get paid upon delivery in Cooper's Roost. Good luck to you.